Welcome, Emeralds. This is your Demon Lord, Draco Sahak. Here today we are going to be rolling for Marie Altar. Which, yeah, after thinking it through, I decided, what the hell? I think I'm just gonna roll for her. Originally, I was gonna wait until, basically, Dante's altar form comes out and then roll both together, but anyway, we're gonna try Kiashan and then, and then do, some more like probably regular rolls, but anyway, enough of my blabbering. We're gonna do actually gonna do a pay first, then we're gonna get Keishan, and then we'll see where it goes. Okay. Alright. Okay, Maria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess that's been. Well, we got the new 5-star. Not 5-star, 4-star.
アサシン
Yeah.
妖精のハサンだ。新名はハサン・サッバーハという。また会ったな。いや、こっちの話だ。
Alright. Probably know I should probably do this, but oh, got loading, so the thing is probably the new CEs and stuff. No, it's been a while since I downloaded the game. I think I need to do that, like download the game data. Because it's just been a while since I've done that. Alright, pause. Serve it. This is starting to look like a mineral. I'm not like this. Okay. Okay, gold! Gold! Is this Marie? Marie? Oh. Fucking Carmilla! Oh my god. Thank God Jake is not here. Thank God he's not here. God. Record holder. Oh, it's a good thing is they got the assassin anyway, so. Although some of it, I think it's like they did an update and then it's like things I already got, I had to have to redo it all over again. Yeah, I actually thought this would be over by now. I think I must have miscounted. Alright, there's. Alright. Freaking yeah. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, probably knew I should have probably reset the Kiashan. 1, 2. Because, okay. 5-star. 3. Like 4. Man, I'm getting a lot of temples. Oh, Aikio. Nope, it's not a summon unless, of course, we get a Kiyohime. And I guess Ariel as well. the blank man. That was a big boss. Double-sided berserker. Okay, who are you? Cat. Well, it's been a while since I got her. What the frick? So, if I do a Kia Shan, I get 4-star on there. Okay, I didn't know. 1, 2. Three. Okay. You get Soken. 4. 5. At least they're getting new shit. Okay. Now we got loading. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh. Well, I need to get them MV5 anyway. Yeah, it's like... Okay, yeah, I don't know where that loading is coming from. Okay, we've got MB2 of him now. Alright, we'll do the double side. Well, when times 2, then we'll roll again. Okay. Alright, we got Alright, Paradise. And yeah. Okay, Kyrie. I don't think I got this one. Okay, gold, Marie. Assassin. Oh, MP3. At least Shining Star is coming for us. Alright, Marie! Yep, MB4. Alright, flash again. Marie? Probably MP5. Yep, MP5. And B6. And B6. MB7. Now we got Kyo. Alright, I'm gonna do another Kyo shot here. I'm running out of force. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. Damn, Marie does not want to come home for me. Probably should have brought cake. This is probably, who knows, 8. Thank you! Yeah! Whew! Marie's definitely drained there.
Marie Antoinette よ。みんな大嫌い。あなたのことも大嫌い。
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to. Yeah, now let's give us the fun part. Oh. Ah, that was just one off. Okay, yeah, I don't need that copy. Oh yeah, I probably should level 2. Alright. And Carmela's also there.
おや、時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい？まだ見ている。いや。
Oh yeah, I probably should hit update the title because yeah. Because yeah, we're done with summons. Alright. We're gonna keep leveling. Oh, careful.
Yeah. いたずらにあの頃の姿をしていたけれど、こちらの方
Definitely looks like Black Widow inspired. Yeah.
よく我ながらいい調整だ。惚れ惚れしちゃう。次
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこ。ピュアプリズムをそれぞれ必要な素材に変えてみよう。クエストに出る必要がないなんてまさに魔術科学の勝利だ。でも限度はあるから本当に必要なもの。ようこそレオナル。
Alright, I'm gonna turn on the light real quick because it's starting to get dark. Although I can't wait until like summertime because it's gonna get Like, there's gonna be light out and it's gonna be 9:30.
そんなに魔力を注いでいいのかしら。
よくよく
Okay.
それでは改めて絶望の黒き花、怒りと悲しみの凝集、復讐者マリー・アントワネットよ。
Oh, okay, so we get flowers we need to... Yeah, since we're getting them, it's like we could probably just hold off.
ゾンゾ ゾン
Alright. Number 7. Section 7. Dream reality. You wish to know about dreams.
Yes, that's right. Uncle said you know a lot about them. About the visions we see while we sleep.
I know how to walk through dreams, but I don't know much about them. It seems to stretch out forever, like they're worlds of their very own. Sometimes they seem like they're about to swallow you whole, but they still remain a small, insignificant. They're formless, but sometimes they can be so sharp or hard. Sometimes they get cold. Sometimes they get hot. I feel close to understanding them, but I can never seem to get it all the way there. I see. Yes, that's right. I don't understand them. Someone like you who knows a lot about dreams can explain them to me. Master walks through dreams frequently, right? Uncle said he had a dream like that even before I came here. What did you say it was called again? Samosa? Samosa, yes. Huh, I see. So that's why he sent you to me. Huh? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. At any rate, I can't claim to be particularly well informed myself, but it does seem as though Master is something of a errant dreamwalker. It seems as there was one such a dream incident very recently, in fact. Fortunately, it appears to have been resolved without much issue. Still, I'm afraid I cannot help you. I am neither a dream walker myself nor a resident of a dream world. Now, an incubus on the other hand. Yes, I think you would have far more success posing your question to one of the Lord Merlins. One of? Yes. Ah, yes, my mistake. I meant Lord Merlin, or his esteemed sister, of course. As you say, Lady Abigail, people's dreams are inherently bizarre, beyond measure. They are raging and tumultuous. Truly, they are the realm of the absurd. There is nothing of substance with them. Yet, that is also why they can be said to contain anything in the world. Indeed, compared to the current Bleach world. No, never mind. At any rate, as I was saying, I suggest you call upon Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister. Now, if you excuse me. But Uncle's... Yes? Did something happen to Uncle Edmund? Uncle said I should talk to you because this is about the dream Master's having now specifically. I don't really know what he meant by that, but I don't think I noticed your scent, or rather a fragment of your scent, somewhere in Master's dream. Oh, did you now? Huh? Cage Kyo's gone? She just vanished after a bell. Ugh, great. So, the only service that made here from Shadia are music teacher and me. So it seems. It's unfortunate we cannot secure reinforcements. Wait, hold on. It's still too soon to give up? What's to stop us from summoning more Shadian service though, the way we did back there? I don't know how you and Dante's pull off that weird summon before Master, but can't you just do it again? Hell, he is the one who helped Ray shift over here in the first place. I'm afraid that may not be simple. If the two of us and Cage Kyo are any indication, it does seem like he can summon event class service, but I'm not sure that's the same thing as a proper summon. Given how Master used the command spell to call Cage Kyo, I thought it might be the same kind of command spell based servant teleportation used in the conventional Holy Grail Wars. However, since he didn't use any command spells to ray shift us here, that at least means to believe that. You think Dante's just brute force us into this place? I'm admittedly not too familiar with No Phantasms, but I have heard of it. Can work even outside constraints of time and space. If that's true, I would not be surprised to learn that he teleports here by some supernatural means. Suffice to say, I believe himself to function as our passage way to this unusual singularity. Man, no Phantasms are crazy shit. Wait, why don't we just ask what the deal is? We're got a master who used command spells right here. So, why did you use the command spell to call on KHPO? That tells me that the Black Shell and Mendaces must have been calling the shots. So then, what's the connection to Singularity? Does it have anything to do with these quasi-summons? I suppose it's possible that he's involved with the Singularity's creation. Huh, what are you saying? You think Dante's made this Singularity? Okay, I guess it wouldn't be the first time. I can't forget the prison tower. He did do that, didn't he? I don't know much about it, but I think that playing John and Amakusa said something to that effect. I guess it'd be faster to just ask Dante himself, but how has he been since that battle? Oh yeah, that's right. That was before Jalter came in as our servant. Since then, I see. Maybe he's using his spirit form to try to recover his strength. Did look like he wore himself out pretty bad when he rage shifted here. Wore himself out? Well, he didn't just call us here. Remember, he boosted our spiritual origins too. How it's still in effect now, so it must be a constant thing. As hard as he has pushed himself, it's not exactly a shock that he's getting worn out. So yeah, I guess that makes sense that he needs a break. Maybe we could talk to him the next time he shows us. Shows up. Oh, he's showing up. Huh? Already? What are you thinking? We're at school right now. You're gonna freak everyone else out. Yeah, what he said. And he's gone again. Oh, hey, Ultra, do you see a black curtain flying around or something over there too? No, can't say I did. Probably just your imagination. Really, that's weird. Hey, there's obviously nothing here right now. Go on, get out of here. Ultra, huh? It suits you. You're still fitting in way more naturally as Mr. Sorry. Hell, you don't even have to change your clothes. My time was closer to moderate, so it may not have been quite so much of a leap for me. Well, I just went home as Ultra, the high school student. Even talked to my mom despite not recognizing her at all. It was kind of plain, but what else could I do? Especially when I have to say like this for the most of the time. What do you mean? Well, it's looking like it's impossible to maintain a combat-ready spiritual origin all the time while we're here. Maybe it's because of the weird way we have to materialize after a shift a year or something. All I know is that spiritual origin use stuff magical energy crazy. I guess it's pretty similar to you know who. Anyway, we can't go into spirit form as Ultra, but it does use almost no magical energy. So most of the time, I'll just keep passing myself off as Ultra. As regards to my spiritual origin, yes. Though, as you can see, I know to look especially different. Regarding where I went last night, I was hiding out near your house, of course. Huh? Yes, hiding out. Fortunately, my music teacher counterpart here lives in it alone, without any family that might worry about him. And so, it only makes sense for me to take up guard duty. Emma thought it's maybe hiding in your shadow, but he doesn't seem especially conversational right now, and we can't be sure he will or even come out here to rescue you when you need help. So I will naturally do whatever I must to keep you safe. I see. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Okay, Ultra here might be affecting me more than I realized. Just kind of assumed Master would be safe at home. Man, I need to get my head out of my ass. Damn, sorry. You really are thinking ahead. Good just told me. Yep, I suppose I could have. Oh, just remember, how's that our girl doing? Kyrie, right? I mean, from her perspective, she saw some shit yesterday. Was she freaked out? Did she make it back home okay? Well. Looks like we made it home. That's a relief. Good thing that the trains were running again. Yeah. Hey, Kyrie? Well, yes. I have no idea what happened back there or what was I witnessed today. Even now, I'm just thinking about it scares me so much it makes my hands tremble. But it's okay, I'm fine. Senpai, you're really worried about me, aren't you? And despite your worries, you decided to not tell me too much. That's what you're saying, isn't it? I have no idea how Ultra Senpai and Mr. Sari are able to jump all the way up to the top of that building. Or what those armored knights were. Or that creepy fire. I saw it with all my own eyes, but I still can't believe it happened. It would be easy to lie, to say that I already forgot about it. But I haven't. I'm still thinking about it all the time. I want to ask you what's going on more than anything. Part of me would love to prepare you with questions until the morning. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pray. If you say you can't tell me, then I'm going to trust that there's a good reason for that. Thank you, Kyrie. I appreciate that.
Hi, Draco Sahak. Hi, Kyrie.
It's dangerous to jump out at people like that.
Sorry. You're so warm, Draco Sahak. There you two are.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back safe.
Hi, Auntie.
You say there was like a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, so Mommy was really worried. In fact, she was actually crying until now. She was like, I knew it. I knew I should have haven't have let him have a cell phone. At any rate, yes, they say there was a gas explosion by Tokyo Station. But you two weren't anywhere near where there, were you? You don't think you say you didn't go near there? You've been naughty. Well, you're back now, and knowing you two, I'm sure you weren't over there for anything nefarious. But maybe I should speak to your father about letting you have a cell phone. Anyway, let's eat already. I'm starving. Come on, Draco-san. Come on, Kyrie. Let's go inside. Got your hand, Kyrie. Now, just gonna go grab yours and... Ta-da! I captured... I'm gonna capture the alien again. It's your hand. Your hand is trembling. It's okay, Senpai and I are right here. We're not going anywhere. Everything is fine. Okay. The sister said, little girls deserve headbacks. Alright, everyone. Come in before you catch a cold, Ed. Let's have a nice dinner together. I was planning on making hamburger steak tonight. How about does that sound? That sounds great. I'll help. Hey, will you two please just promise me one thing? Whatever you do, please stay safe. Okay? Okay. Hamburger steak. I do love me a good steak, but anyway, I guess that means Kyrie's doing okay. Although, you know, this country's really nice, isn't it? I went to a convenience store last night and just because I couldn't believe how much stuff they had. All that fresh produce, even fruit. They had a ton of luxury items too. Drinks, candy, cake. Anything and everything, it seems like. Yeah, that's a modern convenience store. I knew this from Ordeal's memories, but seeing it in 2017 in person really drives home how peaceful and abundant this area is. Or is it only like that in this particular area still though? Hey Master, is your house here? You know, your house? We're in your home, I saw if I ask. It might be. You don't sound so sure yourself. Do you want to talk about it? So your memories are hazy. And they've been that way ever since you came here. This country seems familiar to you. But you're not sure it's your home. And you have a family here, but you can't tell if they're your real family or not. People here look like people from Shadia, like Ortra and Kyrie. So you wonder it might be another simulation like a samosa, huh? Would that mean that this might be one of your rum? This is such a pain to put into words. Okay, so this place is like a singularity that's connected to your mind or your memories, like samosa was. Do I have that right? That's what I'm thinking right now. So you feel into the Como, which upon your mind and soul alone rate-shifted here. As though it does sound like a great idea, Theo, like what happened with Samosa. According to Shadi's record, Edmund Dantes appeared as Samosa as well. They also say he appeared regularly whenever Master experiences an odd dream or hallucination. Okay, so this is one of those Rem singularities, but for some reason your memories in this one are all hazy. So you pretty much can't remember anything clearly, right? I thought that if you were actually from the singularity, it might be like a nice trip down memory lane. But if we can't be sure about that, then I probably shouldn't have assumed. Sorry. Feel like that. Yeah, so that's how was the hamburger steak outside then. It tastes like home cooking. Dramatic much? A place like that feels like home, huh? I like that. We weren't presently in a position to set up basic operations, at least not easily. That's especially true for you, Alter. As long as you need to stay in that spiritual origin to stay magical energy, you'll need to conventionally act like you're a part of your Ultra's counterpart's family. That goes for school as well. If we suddenly abandon our daily routine, it could end up hindering our mission rather than helping it. All that aside, you really are dull. Dull, Mr. Sorry. I swear, this is the whole problem with adventure spiritual origins. We would cry if she saw you now. Chaucer, you're probably not one to talk. Don't be silly, of course you wouldn't. My heroic spirit itself and tell you sorry the composer are completely separate people. I am an adventurer, and a possible spiritual origin form that is a monster. Right, then that's here's the problem. Wait, do you not remember when you were teaching music for real or something? The silent treatment was more importantly, we should discuss the strategy for singularity. I take it we all agree that our first priority should be securing official fires. There's 7 trials as some service are told, and yesterday's first then. Got 6 more service like her to face. Correct, we also have no guarantee that it will come one at a time. Like last time, a trumpet sounded before everything went down, yeah? So at least we have some heads up. Some more fires, huh? Yeah, I guess there won't be much we can do without the bigger team. There'll definitely be bad news. I mean, a little tiring if more than one servant like that, like the kind from yesterday, attacked us at once. There was no need to rephrase. Oh, shut up. Damn it, if only KHKO was still here. Indeed. We're still a proper singularity. We could seek one of the rogue servants who would have been called here, but in that case. Oh, sorry, I just remembered. Rogue servant. Yeah, I forgot about the transfer student. Ultra Senpai is sitting right next to Senpai. When did they get so close? Ah, she's getting jealous. Hey, there you are. Sup, Dracosock. Morning, Dracosock. Did you hear about the incident in Tokyo Station yesterday? Morning, you two. Guess you didn't, then. Huh. Really? Is there anyone online or TV? It's all online or on TV is talking about. Well, technically, it's more of an accident than an incident. Do you really not hear about the gas explosion? Oh, Tokyo Station was shut down for 1 whole minute. The whole thing. No one outside could communicate with anyone in there. And according to the rumors I read online, the people who were near there at the time have zero memory of those 41 minutes too. Isn't that freaky? Come on, rumors online. How many times have you fallen for those? Just this year alone. Didn't you say that you learned your lesson after the last debacle? These are just still the 4th sets of rumors I read this year, and that's fewer than last year. It's still way too. Actually, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, compared to what you fell for in junior high last year. Now, please, whatever you do, don't bring up junior high. I can't even. I swear, you always bring it up. You wanted to do that to me, right, Dracosock? So you really do have amnesia, Dracosock. That's gotta be what this is. Ricardo, yeah, whatever. Okay, everyone, settle down. Please, no more talking, thank you. Take your seats and let's get the home started, shall we? Well, later, Dracosock. I'm going to count from 3, 2, 1. Good, you're all seated. Well done. Now, firstly, some announcements. Dracosak, I've been watching you. Can't talk right now during homework. I know. I have to direct my voice. I'm speaking so that only you can hear me. Oh, I see. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the details or who that armor knight was. Was it the first child? I do think there's some kind of a mastermind behind this. But I don't know who it is right now. However, I believe that I know what it is I am here for. Humanity summoned me, that much I'm certain of. However, I don't yet know why humanity would go so far as to call on an anti-hero like me, or if I should serve you. So I'm going to keep watching you and decide for myself. That's all depends on you. For the time being, try to survive, I'll be watching. Ultra's watching Dracosak and the new kid stare at each other. But then, of course she is. You don't see it. Two people locking eyes like that, even when they're sitting next to each other. Who would wonder what's going on between them? I know how she feels. Yes, I know exactly how she feels. You really ought to cut that stuff out. Alright, everyone, no talking during homework. Now that takes the analysis except for one very last special one. Some of you may have already noticed, but today we're getting a transfer student. Another transfer student? 2 out-of-season transfers in 2 days. There's gotta be something going on, right? Alright, class, settle down. The assistant homeroom teacher just brought them here now, so let me introduce them. Come in. I wonder if it's another boy. Now, quiet, please. yeah, that's there. Especially for an eye color like that. Okay, everyone. Quiet, please. Our latest transfer student is coming to us from Kyoto. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Sure. My name is Ushiwaka. Yes, Ushiwaka. Call me Ushiwaka. Hello. Wait a minute. You're not Ushiwaka. You're Kishkiyo, right? Yeah. Say something, damn it! God, the faces and the singularity are just priceless. Yeah, so far, like, no battles. That's for it. Okay, settle down, people. Now, Ushiwaka, may I ask who Keiichikyo is? That's my name, Ushiwaka Keiichikyo. Yeah, but I have your name listed as Ushiwaka Yusune. It's supposed to be Keiichikyo. I see, I guess someone made a mistake then. Alright, Ushiwaka Keiichikyo it is. Now, I take it you all know each other? Anyway, Ultra, I appreciate if you took your seat again. Ushiwaka Keiichikyo, well, I guess that's okay then. Okay, more like as far as you can get away from okay, but fine. Ushiwaka, are you freaking kidding me? It's Keiichikyo, right? Hey, Master, explain what the hell's going on. What's Keiichikyo doing here, and why are they a goddamn transfer student? How am I hearing you? I'm talking to you with my telepathy, obviously, in spite of everything. We do have an official contract, remember? No, never mind. Spill the beans. I thought you said Keiichikyo had disappeared, but obviously they had. And on top of that, they're just somewhere here as another transfer student now. Yeah, they are. Can I ask you a question, Keiichikyo? Why do you have that bamboo sword? It is a bamboo sword, right? It totally is. Why isn't that in a bag or a sheath? Maybe she's really into kendo or something. That's kind of badass. Skinny looks a bit scary. But when she's really confident too, that bad source is still scary though. Don't be stupid, the bad suit source is the best part. Okay, everyone pipe down, I'm talking to KHKO right now. Huh? This? It's not a true source, is it? Is no way. Okay. Never mind, ignore it. Anyway, I understand swords are not allowed in these premises. However, I must insist upon at least bringing in one invitation. Even if they are only for my peace of mind. Does that mean you're interested in joining the Kingdom Club? You may take that as I mean yes. Yeah, take that as a... Wait, now what do we do? They don't have much magical energy and they don't have a servant aura about them. So they're probably the same position as me and sorry. Despite that, they still kind of dress like they're ready for. The hell's up with that? They're just stupid. They really think they're a freaking isekai or something. Well, you have to admit, Ushi Wakamoto as a regular servant Orin and basically as KHKO, it would definitely be the type that like the rebel type. Who cares about that? You need to get on the same page to make sure they're willing to fight with us, obviously. Okay, let's talk to them during the 10-minute break after homeroom. Got it? I know it did. There's a 10-minute break after homeroom. Well, it was 5 minutes for like basically when I went to up in Guestwing up in the Laporte. And now it's lunchtime. What's with the stupid KHKO? They keep running off somewhere as soon as break time rolled around. Are we supposed to get anywhere like this? Come on, Ortra. Why don't you try to relax and enjoy your lunch? Well, an extrovert who seems to have an eye on the newest kid joined us. You're not even batting an eye. What can I say? That super kind remark she made earlier made me think that she might be one of us. What do you mean, one of you? But yeah, okay, I'm getting hungry. And this is the country's blockbusters are amazing. I can't believe how much stuff is inside. Oh yeah, bentos are pretty great. I love them too. Which kind of rice balls do you first up? I have bento and Honto and broiled cod. Right. Okay, boiled cod. Yes. Give me seafood. Here you go. Don't forget to chew it thoroughly, okay? So you brought rice balls to your lunch today, Kyrie. That's nice. Real nice. Main dishes are great too. Fried chicken, rolled eggs, spinach with soy sauce. Maybe I'll bring rice balls for lunch tomorrow too. Sure, why not? Rice balls, not a good idea. Maybe I'll bring those for my lunch tomorrow. Oh, you like rice balls too, new kid. I don't know, I've never had them before. Okay. In that case, we might like to try one now. Maybe a little extra today, in case something like this happens. Hey, you, new kid, back in the homeroom, didn't you say something like, I'll be watching you? Or was it just I'm just imagining? I'm evaluating right now. What about it? Oh, nothing. Hey, Himiko, what are Ortra and San talking about? Evaluating what? Shh. Can't you tell there's sparks are flying between them for a while now? Our only job is to stay here and watch, so pipe down. Okay. Anyway, what do we do now? I don't want to keep chasing KHKO down just for them to keep giving us this slip. The way things are going now, they'll probably disappear right after school's out too. We should probably try visiting them at their home. Oh, you mean like a letter of a challenge? Yeah, okay, that could be fun. I don't know if we needed to challenge them, but okay. Did you lose Kyrie and the others? Yeah, Kyrie should be in the... Good. No sign of the new kid that's on it ever. What's he holding out on us for? He's a rogue. A rogue spirit on the humanity side. He should be happy to join us. Oh well, if he's not here, then he's not here. Anyway, there shouldn't be any other students or teachers around, right? Necessary. Maybe after classes we're so such as the school day is over. Wouldn't be all surprised if some students came the way to get to the clubhouse. So we can't really go at it then. Of course not. Yeah. I know the plan was to send Keishio a letter of challenge, so they come out behind the school building where they could then surround it. But man, optics really suck. Yeah, I know. But still, why did they have to be so damn quick about disappearing act? The spectator uses skill. The Matsu's a miss, I think. So, since we have no hope of catching him in a chest, our only hope is the word done to us. Yeah, I know, but still, anyway. I'm surprised you are eager to fight, Mr. Sariari. Strictly speaking, this spiritual origin of mine is not. I tell you, Sariari, it's an adventure created from a twisted version of him. That said, in that moment, half of me is Sariari, this school's music teacher. Oh, this is so complicated. Well, I guess it's not too bad for the other guy. You know, the old new kid. Hassan? He's not assisting anyone, right? So at least he's like, he can be ready for battle whenever. Hang on, I just realized. In that case, what's he doing for a cover identity? How's he able to get away with acting like it really just like he really is just a transfer student? Is the skill? Is the no phantasm? He forged the necessary paperwork. I asked him earlier, and it was a response. Oh, that works. We expect nothing less from a teacher of a famed sect of assassins. He's clearly experienced in sort of judge. Yeah, I'm impressed. Skills like that would probably be pretty useful, especially in a city like this. If our enemy had roots in the city, then it will be worth a while to surveil and sabotage their operations. But it seems that hostile services singularly appear out thin air. At least judging from what we saw yesterday. Yeah, but there's no guarantee they'll always be like that, is there? Yes, that is true. Oh well, we don't even know if he's on our side, so that's a little premature to think about how his skills could be useful for us. Speaking of not knowing which side someone's on, Sate's not responding to your calls anymore. Make it our lives much easier if you could just pop out of your shadow and grab Keishio for us. Good point. Looking at how he's acting earlier, even if he showed up, he'd probably disappear again pretty quick. Well, I guess he wore himself out yesterday, so maybe it's not so much Saki want to avoid a fight. True, he must have exhausted after what happened yesterday. Although there could be said another reason for his choice not to appear. Should be ready to defend Master just in case. All that said, he knows something about this trial shit. He's ready to spill it. And yeah, maybe it'll be so complex, I'll go right over our heads, but still. What? What was so complex? What he said. Yeah. No, now that I think of it, sometimes when you get hyped up, I don't know what you're talking about either. Got a lot of common, do you? He and I are both adventurers, so it would not be surprising we all have more common than we realize. Don't leave a joke. I don't want to get lumped in with you too. Slander. That's slander, master. My story. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. The this session. Wait, someone's coming. Game possession. All right. I received a letter. I thought it was from you, but I see the music teacher's here as well. Yeah, we just want to talk to you. Talk. So you were challenging me to a deathmatch, and it seems that I was excited enough then. Unless you would, in fact, care to have one. You and the music teacher can attack me again if you like. We didn't come here to fight, we just have some questions of which we have to ask. Are you the Terra no Keishio from Shadi, yes? The anti-hero registered as Avenger? Yesterday, you performed a pseudo-race shift to singularity by the shadow of Edmondantes. Why do you vanish after a fight? Why do you appear here now as this transfer student? I don't know. If you insist on talking about this dreaming nonsense, then I have it. I'll answer your questions only if you can land a bow on me. Yes, that idea. It's my own nature. This is perfect timing. I have been sorry for her excitement. What the hell? I was just going to cut her off her escape path just in case they try to run. Now they're talking about a damn death match. Good grief, so then, be it then. Just don't call us cowardly when we gang up on you. I'm quite experienced fighting many foes at once. Come on, at me however you like. If you can satisfy both myself and Yotasune, then I will be willing to entertain your requests. Shall we? Huh? They're actually going all out? There's no telling when someone might come this way. Let's finish as quickly as we can, Master. Oh, for what was the best for even for then? Okay, answer. Need BB. Although I probably realized I should have thought it switch. I put through a more than this.
罰ゲームです。そこです。
Yeah, probably worth it. probably should have done something. Yeah, it's like I'm definitely need to like do things. Jeez.
"たとえどれだけ遠くとも、私の向こうに楽園がある。行方を感じて
Well, everybody's saying that. I think that's kind of okay. Although, basically had the boss I had to call call him like a heathen because he's like going around saying that Resident Evil sucks, and he has yet to play any Resident Evil game. Like, what the fuck? Why would you? It's always seemed like yeah, it's basically someone playing it, and I guess friend was playing it before remake. But he doesn't even know who Wesker is. Although he knows, definitely not trust yourself, but yeah. Well, I'm still wondering if I could probably just pick up Requiem.
ご苦労様。
Alright. I could keep going, but I suppose I will do. Such a hassle trying not to kill your opponents. It's a completely different way of fighting, and I do not care for it at all. Perhaps I should just use a bamboo sword after all. That was a big fat waste of time and energy. Well, anyway, that means you're going to actually talk to us now. That was Kyo's proposal. I see no reason for them to back out on their word. And I will not. So what do you wish to know? The Black Shadow. So that was him. Oh, that's me. Michelle led me to a young woman from this land, and I then took possession of her. Her name is Ushiwaka Sune, and she's closely resembles me in appearance and stature. I did have a proper spiritual origin, for a while we were fighting Armor Knight, but I could tell that I would not last long in that form. So, well, the Shao carved off some of his own spiritual origin and consumed some of the magical energy innate in me. I mean, he just keeps bringing himself out with even more. You talking to us. I mean, I'm glad he did send HKO right back home, but still. Communication's so damn hard. Yes. Indeed. After all, I merely transferred to school just as Michelle said to, huh? You mean he even had a hand in that? Seriously? Damn it, he better not already burn himself out. Why did he go to such lengths? Does it mean that there's a need to concentrate and study his forces here at the school? I don't know. All I know, all the child said to me was, the way forward will open once all 7 trials have been completed. Nothing more. So does that mean we need to defeat all 7 servants to get rid of this singularity? That may also be reference to the path to Antarctica. Oh yeah, now that whole thing with humanity. Excuse me, but this is now. Oh, so you're having a brawl back here, so I have to ask you to stop. Violence is never acceptable. But if you must fight, at least leave Senpai out of it. Well, yeah, I guess we kind of were, but wait. Kairi, is that you? Oh, hi, Ultra Senpai. What are you doing here, Kairi? Senpai. I guess thank goodness you're right. Wait, it's already over? Sorry, Kairi, I guess I was wasting your time. Oh, the transfer student. Hey, transfer student. I sensed the servant battle, and I thought I should try to stop it. We appreciate your consideration. We would appreciate it more if you had joined us, though. Whatever. I do not. Whatever I do or not depends on you people. Good. This is getting confusing. Alright, let me take this chance to get things straight, Keishio. You're the same Keishio from Shadia, and you know you're here to fight for a master. Do I have that right? Huh. That was what you're concerned about? You called me here because you needed my help? No. Dracozoc, then I am your sword and command as you wish. Go on, wield me until I break. I'm counting on you, KHQ. Shadi, wheel her until she breaks. Senpai, what is she talking about? Oh, is that it? Yeah, we're talking to code. Definitely code. Nothing nefarious or secret bases or anything like that. Yeah, it's a trade thing to do. That's likes comics every day where you look at these days. You're lying on rather thick. It's embarrassing to watch. Hey, I'm doing my best here. Wait, what is this? I'm getting a nasty feeling. Dracosock over here, about 10 meters away. There it is again. Ah. Family card. Fine. I wasn't planning on anyone else seeing this from form unless I was finding a servant. But if those wolves from yesterday are any indication, I may not be able to get away with it. That in a single morning. I saw another shiny star ready for battle. I'm actually amazed I haven't yet. Yeah, with all the servants I have, I'm actually amazed you haven't been leveled up yet.
仕事だね。今のうちに準備早炊きですカルネ要請節約アマチュアなめ先をガードを改め威勢だこったな白兵戦行きますいやぜひとも念には及ばずふんぐるいふんぐるいおいそじりしたそうかうがふなぐる二軍うまく36系神奈川2回フランスサビあたぼうよ日の本一よいやもちろん下がっているように
Alright, there we go.
ふんぐるいふんぐるいおい
Yeah,
そじり
this
し
is
た
gonna be probably much
うが
shorter.
ふなぐる二軍うまく36系神奈川2回フランスサビ今回はうまくいきました
So, for what in the world are these flame creatures anyway? Hell no. See me targeting master. There's a mastermind behind these trials. These things could be... they're familiars or something. It does seem possible at any rate. It seems that she witnessed us fighting these things yet again. And I'm the adult and the teacher in the room, so perhaps I should explain things. But in this case, I think you should handle that, master. Badly. Senpai? Then... It's okay, Senpai. It's like I told you last night. I'm going to trust you. And I mean it. So, even though this was really shocking and scary, and my hands are still trembling. I really, really want to, but I won't. I'll bite my tongue if I have to. That being said, if it gets so shaken up I can't keep that promise any longer, then I might as well. Thank you. I swear, the days go by so quickly. Next thing I know, it'll be spring, or, oh right, I need to order the spring uniform soon. Man, I could really use some new uniforms outfits myself. What is that? It almost looks like CG, but it seems real. And am I just tired? What?
Senpai wa ho
Section 9. Something never forgotten. What was that? It's very strong muscular source. Is it coming from inside school? Oh geez, don't scare me like that. If you're going to use telepathy, say something first. Oh right, it's cause Kyrie is here. I take that back good. Call Mr. Sorry, I'm not a teacher. My vessel is, at any rate, we need to be careful. I can't tell if this new entity is served, but it certainly has more masculinity than the flame creatures. I'm sure Shai will tell us more about it if we could contact him. Unfortunately, it's not the option. It's friendly or hostile, I can't say. Is everything okay? Archer Senpai, Mr. Sorry, Kendo Club Senpai? Keiichikyo. Right, Keiichikyo Senpai, so, are you all staring at a chart? I see, so that is it. I don't know the specifics, but obviously, are you all part of, well, a love triangle? Yeah, this is not a polyamorous situation going on here, Kyrie. Oh, then what exactly is going on between you? This is taking weird, sure, but whatever. None of you heard trumpet earlier, right? So then, why you don't think this is possibly as an enemy servant? Perhaps not. We should still see. We're still on the side of the caution. Well, yeah, of course, but hang on. Where the hell are you two go? Going. We're going to look for this potential servant. If we don't know who or what it is, we can just go find it. I'll see for myself whether they're rogue spirit or my side or not. So I don't know. I don't have a contract with you, Master. I can't tell what you're discussing telepathy. But this has got to be better than sitting around and talking about and doing nothing. Am I wrong? No, you're not. Since when do you two all play by? You just met. Oh, should I know? Or I for that matter. The hell? We're practically a sync. Service, can I ask what you're... I'll see that it gets some safe for you two to take care of things here. Dracosock, altar. Why are you talking to Mr. Sawyer like that? No, wait. If it's dangerous here, then we should both be hanging them together, Senpai. Never mind, it's nothing. I said I was gonna surprise, so I won't. Senpai, Nancy said you were having a hot pot tonight, since it's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to get cold in the evening, so I'm planning to help her. So, please make sure you come home in time for dinner. Okay. I need to get in the habit of putting the news so for in there. My head hurts. I think I need to get back to the factory lodge. After I paint someone else quizzes, I need to talk to the administration about the code of conduct. Rome. Yes, I need to kill everyone in Rome. They killed everyone in Ordeal. I need it down to the last woman and child. I'll never forget them. They'll pay for what they did. Vengeance for Britannia. Vengeance for the Britons. Huh? Maybe I had a little too much to drink last night. I don't think I was hungover. Maybe. Is this a hangover? I don't feel so good. My head hurts. My body feels heavy. I found her. Invitation. That's right. Oh, wait, that was secretary. That was the service, but it's close. Where she's on the humanity side or not, the way she's talking makes it sound like a lot of the art. That makes her my enemy now. That she's evaded my territory. I'll do whatever it takes to deal with her. And by deal, you mean kill. What other choice is there? The way she's acting right now is the only matter of time before she becomes a full civil servant. Indeed. I guess that you and I really are in the same wavelength. Don't kill her. No. That is what you want to do. You do not see what's happening here. My head hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'll kill them. 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 Every last person in Rome. I'll kill them all. I won't leave a single one alive. I'll wipe them all out from our Britannia. Boudica. It's not Shadia's Boudica. Seriously, damn it. I thought she looked like Boudica. Hang on. Is her spirit shortage going like crazy? That doesn't seem right. She has been possessed. I don't know monsters like this as well. In fact, it seems close to what you and I are going through right now. Never mind that. I'm usually one to notice this kind of thing. But her spirit shortage, indeed, is the same type as yours and mine. So she's an Avenger. Wait, just a man. Yeah, I sense that too. But why? How is this happening? As I get it. Statues exactly as her passes away. You can see how this all lines up. But why are we all the enemies we're facing in Avengers 2? Isn't that weird? We have only encountered 2 hostile servers so far. It's too soon to make any judgments. Awesome. Avengers, an extra class. I'm told her spiritual origin is to buy anger and vengeance. Just look at her. She's clearly in a step far away from going berserk. And you want us to stop her without killing her. Are you serious? But come here to kill anyway. You're alright, Master. You know, my spiritual order is formed to be a dragon witch bent on nothing but take revenge. I still ended up on the humanity side of Shadia. And all of that is because you're the kind of master who always takes that approach. Okay, you two. Keiichiro Nuno-san. New. We're up against a PE teacher who looks a lot like Buka. We're going to stop her to get her before she spirals out of control. Let's do it. Yep, we're going to do it. My Rome trait.
こう夢のよ
Yeah, if I knew that, I would have probably
菩薩の救いをお求
do
め
sad
です
this.
のに落ちたる先は気楽天獲物を捕らえる女の地獄この牢獄皆様の無様でございますええ逃げてくださいでしょう桃源郷に参りましょう
Well, that didn't work.
ではむさぼるようにむさぼる下がっているように
Alright.
すべては幻真の白夢極楽浄土は我が手の上に幻は消え去ってこそ水泡娘かわいらしいこと輝き要請適用せよ適読仕方ないなーってお返しをしなくてはね趣味無さ恋のように
Alright, let's try this.
幻と知りながら求めるなんて私が大きいのか皆様が小さいのかほんかき消えてしまいますかわいらしいこと30秒これが全てあなたのもの
Alright, I guess we're still going. Probably should have just hold on that.
むさぼるむ恋のように仏道無常誓願上主情なくして情動なしその苦しみが我が楽しみユーマーナラティヘブンズコーケネディでしょ客人煩悩焼きこれがすべてあなたのものどりゃどうぞ遠慮なく感じるといいさ対粛清ボールはじめ本性を表しましょうたとえどれだけ遠くとも私の向こうに楽園はある行方を感じて目を開けてウィンゾーガーバロン
Alright.
最果ての島罪の都最後の竜は我が胸に
So I'm gonna probably have to use the vengeance.
菩薩の救いをお求めですの
Move
に
the answers.
落ちたる先は気楽天獲物を捕らえる女の地獄この牢獄皆様の無様でございます意外と苦手なそう良い夢見るように語ってみよう
Okay, so actually that.
先生の美 圧倒します。そうかい？
夢のように
輝き。えい。
お手調べです。むさぼ恋のように
いいとも。
可愛らしいこと驚きました。
えい。
Okay, yeah, I need to, like, really...
圧倒します。
Alright, this should do it.
撃て。
マルニアロワケネディです泡と消えるのが定まり幻に飲まれるようではとても私の本体に挑むには1000年ばかりし
Because, yeah, I felt that was, like, going this slow there. Alright. 6 and 9. Ah! Damn, her defenses are impeccable. This is what happens when we are told not to kill, but no matter. Her spirit sword is clearly weaker than her shy and counterpart. This is a far cry from the Fleeting Fixture's usual shield. Alter. Why is no one using my actual name anymore? Right, they just keep coming. This is why I hate Romans. You have to wipe out all of them out, or there's no end to them. As long as even one still lives, we'll never be able to live our lives in peace. Die, die, die! Oh, this is best you got, pathetic. Sure, you haven't got a bit of Berserker mixed in there. Besides, take a look. Do Asana Kishio there. Okay, any kind of Roman to you. Shut up, woman! You're a woman too! Damn, she saw me coming. Huh, of course I did. I know about dagger wielding mounted foe. But it's easy to imagine how you try to attack. I see, so that's why you left yourself open. Huh? Let's go to activate. Yeah, disrupt yourself. You fool. This won't do anything against the servant. Against the servant. Nope, it won't. Most of that do is slow down just for a second. But you're not a real servant. Your spiritual origin might come close, but as long as it was incomplete. Learn it from that bad boy and too easy. But what do we do now? We lack a caster or any heroic spirit with similar skills. How are we going to turn it back to a human? Huh? What was that again? Reign of Isis? You really did think that'll work? Oh, what do you know? It did work. Good, she's just unconscious. The first Shippuko's spiritual origin is disappearing, and her vessel is safe. I'll get to her for her. Oh, right. Good point. Although, if it was all it took, you could have just have... Oh, wait, never mind. You have to hit her with that spell for it to do anything. And her shield doesn't even deflect attacks. It seems to resist their mage grabs as well. Impressive heroic spirit. That was a formal fight. Well, she's not actually like that generally. You should see her when she's fighting to protect her companions. Anyway, it's over now. I'm gonna stop her on. You really are so many experienced combats. Right after you got the fire woman to use her attack. Alright, so you baited her into an attack that left her open. And your master finished the job, despite his lack of anything. And the way of direct physical attacks. What's more, it seems as though you're incorporating me into your plan, without me being aware of your doing so. Well, now you're honest at least. Hey, that's right, we don't have to conquer all those single words and lost spells by accident. We're badasses and we know exactly what we're doing. Deal with it. Well, you certainly didn't do it poorly. But what? I wouldn't go that far. I won't accept it that you're more skilled than I thought. I'll continue to evaluate you and your hangers on Master of Shadia. Until later. Hey, he's got, what an asshole. We're nobody's hanger-ons. I call them as I see them. And I don't mind if that makes me an asshole. Good. I love how I said it doesn't mind if it makes them an asshole. I guess you're right. You know what they're about, and they're on their side now. I take that to mean you agree. The Queen of Victory has fallen to become failed to become the second child. She may have disappeared without even properly materializing. She knows the true humiliation of her agree. Her name is, and they still should have been enough to destroy her enemies. She's the racer of those cities. The runway of chariot commands flames itself. Too bad for you. He knows that the Queen has faced the flame that she harbors within once before. He will never let her stray, no matter how hard you attempt to try with him. We will see about that. Hey J6, how goes it? We're at 10. Also, you missed my rolls. That's fine. But yeah, did you roll for Marie? Content warning for section 10. Content warning. Okay, Alco, gotcha. So, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but what would you say about hanging out downtown? Nice, so... Oh yeah, Kyrie said something about that didn't she? Well, nothing wrong except quality family time. Go on then, enjoy yourself. I mean, everywhere you go, it's always one giant pile of shit to deal with one after out. I'm gonna deal with after another, right? You deserve the actual breakdown then. Anyway, don't worry about me. Just hurry up and get home already. Oh, and... Became unstable after section 10. Okay, I need to see his stream then. What section is Soul on, by the way? Oh, don't worry about getting home safely ever. I'll walk you there before I head to downtown. It might be a high school girl here, but I'm still your servant first. Said after section 12. I'm amazed they actually made it that far if he had a mental breakdown at section 10. Okay, this is as far as we go. Mr. Sorry, I had to keep you an eye on things near your home. You should be fine. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. Honestly, I never feel better if I could stay with you all the time. But we can't do that here, right? Yeah. You want to know the culprit, so it kept going on. Exactly, it would be right to do that to the spy, to Ortra, I mean. You two aren't exactly besties before, so she suddenly starts spending the night with your place. Well, that could lead to some pretty awkward rumors, yeah? Wait, do you think you might be besussing someone too? Well, I guess that's not possible. Your buzz is still sleeping in the bar. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about because I think I accidentally spoiled myself from like a couple years ago. So if you really did just race up to your mind and your soul here, then I guess you could be possessing someone just like who you are. If that comes started working and hopefully the official channel will be able to explain it. Anyway, meantime, just to make it do with sorry, I mean. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. Yeah, but after the school date with Doctor, I would have loved it. What is it? Dante's? The black shadow that flickers in the flame says nothing. No words, not even a sound. I stare at the shadow for a while, but nothing changes, nothing. Not a word is spoken. 1 second passes to 10, and it feels as though the minutes might creep by this way. But just then, the shadow disappears like the candle that was suddenly blown out. What is that all about? You snapped out of it and take the key for to your house and I'm home. Yeah, we're probably at this part. You step through the front door and into the hallway. Oh, my footsteps seem to be reverberated surprisingly loudly. Suddenly, I stop, and there at the end of the hall is something on the floor. You can't go any further. You won't go any further. I look down the hall. It's difficult to make out in the darkness, but it's clearly. What? What? Mom? You're my mother. Or at least the woman who claimed the role is lying on the floor silently. No, she's not moving. I see right away that her chest is rising or falling over. She isn't breathing, said constant warning. I haven't seen scenes like this countless signs before. So many people, so many. More than I can even count. That's why I can tell. She's... No, don't jump to the conclusions yet. Maybe it's not that bad a look. The blood is spraying around her is probably hers. Emergency, yes, the emergency. That must mean... I need to call an ambulance. I need to get the paramedics there right away. I take a step forward into the women's room. Suddenly, I notice the door in the living room is ajar. And then, I see what's in the living room as well. Not the little sister! My legs go rigid, no longer obeying me. I press a hand to the wall, leaning against it for support. There on the floor in the living room is my sister. So much blood. She is motionless on the floor, just like my mother. She is so small, like a puppet with the strings cut. I have to do something. I have to save him. At least that's what that was what I was thinking when I took that first step. But in that face of the second shocking revelation, my body refuses to move. As I struggle to process what I'm seeing, something snaps. An uncontrollable sound wrecks my body. Something hot and wet inside falls on my cheeks. Your teeth sink to your lower lip. With such force that your droplets of red Spire on the floor beneath you. Hi. I grit my teeth and try to fight through the shock that has gripped my mind and body. I think about what I should do. How can I help them now? What is the best I could achieve? Saving both of their lives, of course. I'm sure I won't give up until the end. I know that. I've seen your journey. That's what you are. Even if my heart trembles or throws aside, I'll keep going no matter what. I look for something, anything, to tell what I should do. I know I can't save them both at once, so I need help. That's it. I'll call Namus. I'll look for the phone and there it is. The phone. And beside it, uh, yeah. A fresh blood. Crimson droplets. Her body is glowing colder by a second. Remember my path, my way. Remember why you're here. Remember why you came. Why? Why? I'm not wishing I knew Japanese to understand that. I'm guessing it's why. Fire. I know this place. I know this dark fire well. And then with tears screams the fairy goes along with it. Second horn. God, look at us. Yakusak, I came as soon as I heard on them. Are you hurt? Are you alright? Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, there's nothing good about any of this, is there? My mom. My sister. They're all... I know. Damn it, who did this? Dracosak. It took longer than I expected to convince the police to let me through. I should have just told them that I was a teacher at your school from the start. I just want to make sure. Are you okay? Dracosak, you're not hurt, are you? I already asked. I see then. Do you know anything about the killer? Was there a standard breaking and entering, or was it something else? The timing would have certainly been seemed to indicate the latter. And then there's the question of whether a human did this, or, hey, Mr. Sal, I get that I should be the last person to point this out, but you ever think before you open your damn mouth? Look at you around you. Oh, well, I'm at it. Where the hell were you when this happened? After I escorted Kyrie here, I remained within 50 meters of the house. Huh? What did you just say? Earlier today at school, I knew Dracosak would be safe with you and Kishio walking with. I also knew Kyrie would require protection after coming here, so I remained close by to watch the house. However, I never sensed any trace of magical energy. Nor did I sense any form of discernment, or the only magical energy I noticed here in the last half hour belonged to you, Alter. When you brought Dracosak home, then and when your turn, that's all. So you're saying you were right here in this whole time? Are you serious? So even if you keep a watch here, all three of them are still end up. I failed here. There's no question that I should have prevented this. I'm truly sorry, Dracosak. Wait, if he's showed up and he felt no magical energy, then it had to happen right before he showed up. The guard. Let's discuss our next move. We should be on high alert or something like this. If an enemy is responsible for this, there's a strong likelihood they possess a self-ability or... What? Don't give me that! In fact, not another goddamn word! If you keep your yammering on like this, just another... Like this is just another weekday. I'm not going to be able to stop myself from killing you! Oh, I see, the ritual I tell you sorry would be probably overcoming grief regarding a moment like this. But not me. I don't feel the way normal people do, huh? What I'm trying to say is I cannot give you the kind of response you're looking for. Very well. If you believe killing me will improve this situation, please do so. I have long been blamed for the crimes that I commit, so the spiritual is accustomed to being injected into me. The hell? That's not what I'm talking about. I just need you to shut up for one goddamn second. Prefer to subject master to a greater danger. That's enough. Joan, stop. I wasn't really gonna do anything. It's just a figure of speech. Is that a fact? Yeah, it is. You. You see something? There are no words. The shadow says nothing. Your question hangs on the answer is still in the air. The shadow wordlessly meets your gaze as it continues flickering the flame. And then silence. All the noise fades to nothing. No more police radio, no more panic, no chatting, no more worried whispers from the neighbors. Hold on, what the hell is this? Where did everybody go? The police are just here. What's happened to them? What about the paramedics? Rubbernecks, they're all gone. Does that mean it's just like what happened at Tokyo Station? So then... Section 11, the Underworld Scales, Part 1. see what's coming. It's time. If you must meet to continue this journey, if you wish to see tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials, shatter the 7 vengeances. Wherever the 7th and final trumpet wears in triumph or not, it's up to you. West Sengoku. The Sengoku's sign rise. Enormous street. Crossing sits beneath the single skyscrapers. Person to be found coming or going. In fact, there's not a single person anywhere to be seen. There should be people, and instead there are things that should never set foot upon the earth. On the underworld, the darkness grieved tears. And Chris. Second trial emerges. Our world scales. Chris altar. I am fire, I am tears. I am all that remains of the tormental overflow born of love and pride. I am here to pass judgment all that foiled my love, and my loyal authority, my flame, shall become the Nile and bar the path to eternity once and for all. You who shall bear a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. The time has come, the second trial is upon us. We are joined by the Queen of the Tears, the scales of the underworld. Queen Chris, the spiritual origin may be false and absent in flames, fires of vengeance, but she comes to us as a true avenger of all the same. As an altar, she is unmistakably wise and mercilessly cruel. I wonder, how will she fight? He fight back. How will he surpass her? As he is now, he will not survive 2 seconds against her. The adventure of this second trial is the weakest of the lot, but she's also the most soulless, most heartless, and the most bereft of love, the beacon of pure flames. What a joke. He is. No mind. I am completely confident he will continue his own journey. So stand by and watch. That is what you can do after all. Then, that is what I will do. Which is exactly why there will be 7 vengeances, 7 infernos, 7 fragments of her broken souls. It's up to you, Draco-san. What are these trials? And why are people dead? Why did this happen? Answer me. Come on, answer me. Answer me, Dantes! I have received your flame. Thus, the 7th place will answer it. That is the source of get back, Draco-san. So, shall is provide transparency. Must be used as an ability to escape. Here it comes. Sengoku. Yeah, I'm gonna be sick. What the hell was that? Teleportation. Some kind of high speed movement. I really don't feel like it. Wait, I know this place. It's pretty near Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. This is one of the few major businesses in Japan. Yet, there's not a soul site. Just like last time. But never mind now. Something's here. Get ready. A servant? No, wait. How can there be this much magical energy here? Near Chris. Altar. Near Chris altar, but isn't she the divine spirit? I'm not worried about that. We're strong enough to challenge the gods themselves, but something doesn't feel right. What is this I sense from her spiritual origin? She's your second child. The underworld scales her love and her throne tainted at every turn. She is the torment of the great river. She used the blessed Nile herself to attain that form in exchange for her own life. Which is why I am fire, I am tears. I am the Icarus Avenger. My spiritual origin altered. You who shall bear a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. My torrential water shall wash you, and the underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your air fairy into flame. Or if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again, defy me! Okay, we're doing skeletons and reefs. The hell, what are those creepy things? Sorry, a group of ancient Egyptian spirits, most likely, but we have a serious problem. Once again, we're badly outnumbered. Draco's hot. Shall we send a fight, or what do we always do? We're going to defeat her. Alright. Yeah, 99 stars. Oh, probably a bit more. Alright, that should do it. Underworld is so endless. Fisher, sorry. Rah! Cool. Damn it, an illusion. Supposed to kill her, jackass. Now, look up. Up there. So you guys goes some into a building. 42 floors from the ground. Blaspheming fools, you insatiable creatures, I need you to forget your place. Just cannot stand. Now feel the wrath of my army of the dead and the night. Say goodbye to everything. There's even more of them now than we just finished the being. Not again. This is all these trials are, just wave upon waves of enemies. Peace me. Hey. Here to come, Dracosak. Crush them all. Got it. Now we're gonna be going through like discreet. Oh, the lights change. Oh, yeah, they do change. Well, that reminds me. We're coming home today from work, and basically one of the lights stopped because it was like we're driving to work. Oh, what's wrong with my man? The lights were like waving back and forth like crazy because of like how windy it was. Oh, actually making an expression. Oh, why is that doing me? Okay. Looks like we're just still gonna be going for wave after wave of enemies here. Oh. His stats advantage against those of adventure. Drop by. Stars out. Well, I can't even see what the light is showing. Alright. Here we go.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンデルシャトーティフ
震え凍てつき砕け散る時まで諦めることは許さんぞ。
So damn many! And they're tough too, especially that big black cat bird thingy. Sounds like tough too. Hey, sounds pretty pissed. That would be the Sphinx, the Divine Beast. It has even more magical energy than a typical servant. It seemed to be a variant of some kind, but regardless, this is even far with hope. Divine very beast variant. You gotta be shitting me! And this is just me, or is that spiritual arts are really tough? Oh, here for now. He just said done. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I know I'm sick and tired of dealing with so many damn bags of lust. Sorry! Then I'll take them. Limiting exterior. And now, for my next performance. Yo, is it? Damn it, see me. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we put some distance between us and not assessing and managing energy sources approaching. Looks like they're sticking to the west Senjaku. There's in Joku. Between this trail and the last one, I had enough of fighting horse for a while. Anyway, what's this place? I don't remember there being a forest near West Senjaku. Oh, is this the National Garden? This is Joku Central Park. Doesn't your vessel remember it? Yeah, it looks like Orchard doesn't know that much about this Shinyoku. Seems she must be stuck around her own turf. And Shimbata Park, apparently. I'm pretty certain her own turf is still part of the city. Well, no matter. We don't have any time to waste. Let's discuss strategy master. Yeah. Okay, I'll start with enemy's forces. So you got tons of armed skeletons and soldiers, tons of spellcasting ghosts. Oh, and there's some of those big ghosts that compose a bunch of ghosts too. Basically, it's a standard army made up of mostly foot soldiers with some bigger guys up front end. We're facing some problem last time in terms of sheer numbers, but this time the servant keeps summoning more. All that magic energy given her basically infinite army, there's literally no end to them. But the worst of one is that damn Sphinx thing. It's a spiritual orchard that's way too damn tough. I don't know what your everyday servant would even stand a chance. I mean, except for me. I could totally handle those things. And then there's the army's commander, near Chris Alter. I remember feeling there was something odd about her spiritual orchard's aura. Oh, that. You say something about that, didn't you? I think you're right. She is an adventurer, pure one. A pure one? You mean a spiritual orchard before in the last boat, right? And she showed up as an ultra-ized version of near Chris? Adventure without the vengeance. I believe that's how she introduced herself. Yeah, her spiritual origin is pretty well defined. She's two classes in one, an adventurer and berserker. Not getting adventure, she can't be a proper adventure. So there has to be some element of insanity, her spiritual origin, not zero crystology, but I don't think that is true for this one. I don't know who summoned her, but I know I'm feeling well. She's pure fire, just like we are. So you're saying right now she's a pure avenger, not two classes. It's just a hunch, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let's see. That does sound more quite definitive. That must be quite a hunch, but she and the other officials are known for as the possible spiritual horses. What ifs could be never that could never be. So I suppose it could make sense to be sensitive to minor differences. Anyway, how comes there's nothing but adventures since we got here? Kind Buka, that's 3 in a row, yeah? Michelle, I'm assuming, has been lingering about the Master's feet. Seems as though as he might know something. Yeah, but you're still telling me to pop up. Besides, if he does, he's always cryptic instead of just talking like a goddamn normal person. Ugh. Hey, if you're listening, you're gonna help us out with forces like us, and move along, would you? And no commands else to start. Just use the same method that brought us here. Hello? I think he's coming out. They will see we're on our own. So you help me? Alright. Yeah, that's long. Alright. I don't like supposed to sort of feel tired. Well, mostly because I had trouble sleeping last night. Let's see. Oh wait, what am I doing? Of course. Alright. Section 12. Alright, I think I'm gonna end here. Stick around more, I'll revive someone to raid. Okay, who's on for fate? Okay, yeah, it's like, yeah, it looks like he's ahead. Who's this guy? Been on for like 7 hours, I don't know. I don't even know where this guy's at. That's the problem with basically yeah, with okay, I think he might be on. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna be on section on one of the sections I was just on. Well, it's actually kind of interesting. He's actually also grailed Shushu. So yeah. Probably yeah, what if? And yeah, no, I have no idea what that fight is. Okay. Frick. Alright, I'm gonna have to raid someone else. I think I'll just raid Jake. Yeah, have a good one, Rolls. I'll be back here tomorrow. We'll do more of this section. Hopefully then won't be as tired. But until then, Rolls, take care. This is Demon Lord Dracosock signing off.